soon as I get it started, the wind blows. Hey y'all, it's Coco. Everything was perfect until just when I hit start record. Anyways, hey y'all, it's Coco. Update on my flight, because everybody's asking, and I want to do this in one shot because the story is frustrating and tedious. I am obviously not on my way to Tokyo, Japan right now. I am at a park near my empty apartment in Nashville, Tennessee. About 10, 11 o'clock last night, I got a Google Assistant alert that my flight had been canceled. Not a text from United, not an email from United, not even a pop-up notice from the United app. A Google Assistant alert that my flight had been canceled. So I go online on the app, because mind you, both my computers are in New Orleans with the rest of my stuff. All I brought back here was my stuff going to Japan with me. Check online and they have me at a flight for Sunday, leaving and going to Newark and then going to Tokyo. Like, okay, that's not bad, but I go online, there's still flights available for Saturday, just putting me through like Dulles or through Chicago. So I wanted to call and try to get one of those. Call in, I'm on hold for an hour. Mind you, I've rented a hotel room near the Nashville airport. I've spent the Uber to get from the apartment to the hotel. Sitting there, it's midnight, my flight was supposed to take off at 6. Okay, this sucks, I'm not gonna have any sleep. If I can get on one of these other flights, I'm just basically gonna go sleep on the floor in the airport, because I'm too afraid I'll sleep through my alarm if I try to sleep in the hotel. And after an hour on hold, an hour, mind you, and there's a lot of weather going on between the Boeings being grounded, the Boeing Maxes, Max 8 series, whatever it was, that got grounded by the FAA, and the bad weather storms that are going through in the Northeast right now. There's a lot of people getting canceled, so there's gonna be a little bit of a wait. An hour. Oh, thank God I got somebody. I'm so happy. Nice gentleman by the name of Juan. Well, he is not the one, because he cannot help me with an international flight. He has not yet been trained on international flights. Well, Juan, I appreciate your honesty. Since I've been on hold for an hour, can you please send me to somebody who can? Not like just send me directly to a person, a supervisor or somebody. Oh yeah, hold on. You know, hold just one moment, please. Well, hold just one moment, please, turned out to hold for another hour and 15 minutes. Insert sound of ticking clock. Or Jeopardy music, whichever you prefer. So after 2 hours on hold, 2 hours, 15 minutes, I get Gina. Gina at United, who can do international flights, but guess what? Who has nothing available because everything's now been booked. Everything for March 16th departure, arriving in Tokyo March 17th as originally planned, is now fully booked. And even earlier, I should have seen it coming, because even earlier, checking the other flights, they had me going to Houston, and the only seats left were middle seats and economy. As y'all know, this pervasiousness, all my curvy traveler, or fellow curvy travelers will understand, a 17-inch shoulder width and seat width is not comfortable for hardly anybody, especially when you're curvy. So I was like, the middle seat's just not gonna work. All the flights were full. So I'm going to Japan a day late. I will be taking off Sunday instead of Saturday, and I'll be getting in Monday instead of Sunday. But I choose to look at the positive, because there's always a positive. Positive? My hair looks freaking amazing this color, and I still am able to do it because I've still got 2 weeks off work. See the awesomeness? I look like a freaking mermaid. It's amazing. Almost to the point where I want to quit my corporate job and go work conventions for like Comic-Cons or something, just so I can have this hair all the time. The other positive is my plane is half empty, half full, I should say. And a half full plane means Coco's got plenty of room to lay out and actually sleep on the 14-hour flight from Washington Dulles to Narita, Tokyo. So more to come. I love you guys. Thank you all for all the support in the past, I don't even know what time it is right now. I guess the last 12 hours at this point. It was greatly helpful, especially my poor mother, who, even though she's a night owl, was up texting me the whole time that I was on the phone, I'm sorry, not on the phone, on hold with customer management. I refused to call them customer service. There was no service there whatsoever. It was absolutely horrendous. United, you should be ashamed. Sorry, that deserved a second stern mama glare. To my wonderful mother who, like I said, stayed up all night texting with me, helping me try to keep my sanity. Because as you may be able to hear, I'm getting a little bit sick. I went and got antibiotic to try to knock it out before I hit Tokyo. And I was exhausted. I had flown all the way from New Orleans to Nashville just for this flight, which was then canceled. So, a little frustrating beginning of the trip. I am going to have to cut out my trip to Hiroshima at the end of the 2 weeks in order to be able to still use my Disney Sea ticket. I'll move that to the last day of my trip. But most of everything's still on board. I'm still so excited and cannot wait. And I will try to upload this before I leave so everyone gets an update. I'm gonna head over to the library now because, like I said, all my computers and stuff are still in New Orleans. So yeah, I cannot wait to update you guys as I go. Thank you again for the support, and I will catch y'all later.